We are here at the buildingSMART International Summit in Düsseldorf, and with me is John Lord. He is the Chief Technology Officer at Component Assembly and also the co-managing partner at CF Data Systems from the United States. Welcome, John.
Thank you so much, Monica.
John, we are talking about BIM today. What do you see as the added value in the digitization of the construction and real estate industry in general and in BIM in specific?
Well, for us, we're a major interior contractor in the United States. And information from clean, good, open data is critical to our operations. So, number one, the increased transparency is good for all players on the project. Historically, in the old analog world of blueprints, things were missed, things were in file cabinets, material properties, that information wasn't readily available. Now the installer and the project managers get instantaneous access to the correct information. And with communal editing potential, everyone can improve on that initial model for the benefit of the whole project and the end user.
What is your assessment? Have digitization and BIM already reached the full breadth of the industry, or what does it take to make digitization successful from all market participants?
It's on its way, but it's still a long road. Many of the critical players, and again, for constructors such as ourselves, those players are the installers. They need that information. The tools are, they're definitely not open standards and mainly not connected to the model. So there's either work, duplicate work that must be done to get that information in the model, or incorrect information ending up in the model. So the more tools that get down to the installation level, and I don't mean down in but that's where the rubber meets the road. Once those apps are out there, easy to use, do not add a burden to the workforce, then we'll be there. But the skeleton is already being built by this group here of innovators. And like the GPS system, the U.S. military spent a fortune getting those satellites in, and for a little, for a GPS, a couple of $100, you're leveraging billions of dollars worth of work. And the same is in the construction industry with buildingSMART International. So they're giving us a tool framework from which we can leverage so much.
And in your company, do you have your own BIM strategy? And what does it look like?
Our BIM strategy is, because we not only own a construction company, but CF Data Systems, which is our accounting system, we are focused on 5D, which is the connection of cost information to the BIM model. After all, why is a building built? In the commercial space, it's price per square foot. If you can tie that initial napkin decision to build that building right into the costs at the end of the job, you have a mechanism to analyze the benefits of that decision in the first place.
Thank you. What role does an international standardization organization such as buildingSMART play in the establishment of BIM? And how do you work with buildingSMART?
Well, we've been members of buildingSMART in its various naming nomenclature for 25 years. buildingSMART is not just important, it's critical. The movement of data, and I just want to make one statement here, is you do not own your data if it's not open. You are a renter for as long as you're allowed in that application. So with open data, you now it's ownership. It doesn't sound that way if you were just explaining it to the layman. Open standards means everyone has access, security problems. No, we don't see it that way. So you need an organization with the dedication, professionals, and I've never seen professionals at the level that we've seen in this organization. They're critical for companies such as ourselves.
Thank you very much, John. Thank you for the interview.